Watching BlurdDotRadio.
BlurdDotRadio.
I'm your host for this evening. My name is Mike Stidham.
Mike Stidham.
Mike, get him.
Go get him, Stidham. We are joined by Ash Gotti.
Hi.
Mike Stidham and Ash got him.
There it is. And Kenny.
Hello.
It's funny, since I can't hear anything, for some reason on my laptop, there was a cutoff point on Kenny's intro that I would always stop at. I just have to play the song in my head and assume
Oh no.
it's the right point. I'm
Yeah,
probably
but-
not.
No, you got the timing right.
Sweet. We're gonna start off with blurt outs. Hey, look at this.
Blurt it out.
I got a blurt out for this show. So I was talking to Darren on Friday about how I haven't kept up with martial arts movies.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told myself when I went to bed I was gonna find one on Tubi. And
Oh, I thought you were gonna go see Furious.
Yeah.
I keep
There-
it is called Furious. That's why.
Mhm.
Yeah. There was
I'm trying
a
to see it this week.
screening. There's a screening for it on Tuesday, but the wait list never opened up, so I didn't share it with y'all.
I'm just gonna pay to go see it. I'll pay to go see a kick-ass kung fu movie.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm hearing
speaking
good
of
things.
kick-ass kung fu movies, I watched Twilight of the Warriors Walled In.
On
Was
Tubi?
this on Tubi?
On Tubi. Yeah. Came out in 2024. I guess it's
Hmm.
based on a book. Outside of a few things that are probably better explained in the book, I played the trailer for it. Fucking great. Like, I just thought I was gonna watch some like rinky-dink Tubi movie. It turned out to be really good.
Hold on, you gotta mute it because it's louder than you.
I can't. DuckDuckGo doesn't let you mute. You actually have to go onto YouTube to mute it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
that's what I meant.
I mean, it sounds fine for me.
No, it was really loud.
Oh,
Over
but no, I'm
mic.
saying, it didn't sound loud in my headphones. That's I was like, really?
Yeah.
Now I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, I turned the volume off so I could talk over it. Guy smoking the cigarettes is one of. The story goes there are. Oh, did I even share the screen? Okay, good.
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah, who's seeing it?
There are like 4 bosses. One of the bosses killed another boss's family. For some reason, another one of the 4 bosses protected him and his family. The one boss is looking for the last remaining member of Killer Boss's family. Then, a new guy comes to town. He
Is it
joins
my
the
boy
gang.
Sammo Hung in there? Hold up.
That is Sammo Hung.
I think Sammo. Okay, so I guess I know what I'm watching after this.
Listen, man, that scene right there, the end scene, fucking fantastic.
Ooh, this is on Tubi. Let's go. Oh yeah, my boy Sammo. Let's go.
That guy with the sunglasses,
Oh,
that guy alone is worth
He looks like the
spending
character
nearly
from
2 hours to
Yakuza.
watch this. Yeah.
From the
he
Yakuza
looked like the
video
final
game.
boss.
Yeah. It takes about I will say the first fight scenes you see are good as far as fight scenes go, but just like passing good. Once you get about halfway through the movie, there's basically a boss fight that happens. And right after that boss fight, everything picks way the fuck up.
I like
It
that.
is-
Set you up for a slow burn and then boom, hit you in the face.
Yeah.
It looked
Once it hits the stratosphere, it flies.
just given the title. Is this like a series of movies?
So I didn't do enough research about the book. Let me.
What's
It
Well, I
also
know
was
it's
in-
based on a graphic novel, but I mean, in terms of it
Yeah.
being adapted into a movie, has there been others yet?
Let me look this up. Twilight of
And
the
Mike, what was the name of the movie
Warriors.
one more time? I'm putting it in my browser so I can remember.
Twilight Warriors Walden.
Twilight of the Warriors.
Twilight of the Warriors.
Excuse me.
I should've-
Yeah.
should've-
More than you remembered.
Well, yeah, that's why I
Mm.
asked. See, closed mouths don't get fed, Ashley. Duh.
Ooh.
Oh, and Kung Fu Hustle's on Tubi? Okay, fine. I guess I gotta use Tubi to find my Kung Fu movies.
Yeah.
Look, Tubi be having some. It's a mixed bag, honestly, but Tubi does have good movies on there.
Mm-hmm. It's just owned by Fox, so
Yeah,
they
let's
also
say.
have Fox content.
Yeah.
Some of these movies you look at, you see the black story section and it's all drug dealers, and it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a
The
black story.
original
I'm not a drug
movies
dealer.
are questionable, but hey, we all got to start somewhere. But in terms of the IPs that they get on there, sometimes there's like some good stuff on there.
So there's going to be, according to the Wikipedia, 2 more movies, a prequel and a sequel.
They got a date
A
for them yet?
prequel and a sequel.
Mm-mm. But this one came, October 2025. There was an announcement. Oh, the movie also takes place in 1987. They're VHS tapes. Other than that, being an American, I don't know what China was like in 1987, but I guess the concept of a walled-in city and people living really close to each other.
Yeah, that in itself is like indicative of the time period. The Kowloon City. I'm reading a series now it's like Kowloon Romance.
Oh, nice.
That's about a walled city. Like, whew, man, crazy how tight those accommodations were. It's insane. And yet, those apartments still had balconies. I can't even get a balcony out here in Chicago, but God forbid I get.
We gotta get a board and some rope. We got 2.
I got 2 too.
Fuck both of y'all, but y'all also have partners to help you with the rent. I am doing this solo dolo, and apparently,
I mean, when I lived alone, I had a rooftop balcony.
Once again,
2 of them.
Fuck
and a hot
you.
tub. 2 hot tubs.
Fuck you. Anyway, as a solo dolo that is younger than the both of you, I came into this market at a fucking horrible time. I'm considered making too much money. I make too much money to even get into affordable housing, apparently, because their cutoff for a single person is, what is it? 5?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's like 5,400. No, 50,400 is the maximum you can make at 60% for an area.
I will say I have heard through the grapevine, you just got to find a cash job.
A who?
A job that pays
only
cash.
job.
And then
I'm about to start selling.
Nobody really.
Ridiculous.
You could make up how much you make.
No, the way
as long as you can get your boss to sign off on it.
For some of these apartments that you apply for, they are so intrusive about your tax returns.
They got Battle Royal.
They want to see your Cash App, your Zelle, your Venmo. Yeah, they want to see even if you don't have money coming in and out like that, they still want to see any form of income.
I guess it depends on the apartment because I lived in one of these apartments. They do random room checks like once or twice a year. Street Fighter Alpha is okay. Nothing's ever going to be better than regular.
I mean, nothing's ever going to be Street Fighter 2, but still.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to switch it up and see another Street Fighter.
This is true.
And not
one
the Jean-Claude Coke one, which I'll always ride for. But
yeah, so hard. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing with what's the word for it? Not assisted living. The low rent apartments. The Chicago Low Income Housing Trust Fund. If you can find an apartment with that, they're usually pretty loose. Because they're not. So I used to have random room checks. That wasn't the apartment checking on me to see if they needed to kick me out. That was the people who ran the trust fund making sure that my apartment weren't slumlords.
Yeah.
So it's actually a pretty decent deal.
And that is
I got round and a half. Let's go. I didn't want to watch that too.
Yeah, man. I don't want to say shout out to Tubi, but given who their owners are, but They've got
Listen,
some
everything we touch is probably going to be owned by somebody we hate. So at this
There's-
point, you don't have to say it. It's just known. We don't care for them. That's
I
the
like
That's
saying
the
I
that's
like
what
giving
sucks
myself a
living in a
reminder.
capitalistic society.
Yeah, everything is illegal on stolen land or something like that. Nothing is warm on
Yes.
stolen land. There's something.
Yes.
There's a phrase. There's a phrase.
There's no
But
the easiest one to remember is there's no ethical consumption on the capitalism.
that's the one.
Yeah,
That's the one.
yeah.
Um,
I hate it, but it's the truth.
yeah. It's not very easy to move to another country.
No, if I say that was I saw that as a
Kind of
discussion on Twitter, and it was like, it's not. Somebody really was trying to say you can just pick up and leave. It's like, sister,
I have stuff.
Well, there
yeah,
are
about having stuff, but it's called
True.
racism exists.
I know, but
Yeah.
on
in other
top
parts
of
the
that,
country.
even just the logistics of trying to move, like some people literally would have to start over. Some people have to leave their pets behind. Like, depending on who you are, no, it's not as simple as just getting up and just leaving.
At all.
Then you
Like, that's-
throw in your race. Yeah. Now that's another ethical game you're playing with.
there are places, Portugal, Colombia, Costa Rica, where being black doesn't necessarily work against you because they have a high black population. But just picking up and leaving, if you ain't got no money, they won't.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah. And color,
That's just kinda
and then
how
the
that is.
colorism. People who look like you, even though you black, hate you because you're
Mhm.
either lighter than them or darker than them.
And certain visas too. Like, if you trying to get in, like I watch a lot of the Border Patrol. They're old episodes at this point, but just Border Patrol of trying to get into Australia just to visit. They want to know you've got money to sustain yourself while you in just on a visitor's visa. You better have at least $3,000 cash or at least some debit and credit cards to sustain yourself, or they will send your ass back same day.
Here's a fun fact. We built on bad ethics by bad people. Australia is literally a criminal colony. That's
And
where the bad
criminals will tell
people
you we don't
sent
want
their
you here.
criminals. They're gonna be worse than us. But getting the train back on the track, that was my blurred out Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In. It's on Tubi. You can find other means to watch it if that's how you feel about it. But very good. I would give it a solid, I would say 8.5 out of 10 just because I watched it next to my sleeping wife, so I couldn't turn the volume up and absorb a lot of the story. So it's probably better than what I think it is. But I'll say 8.5 after the first few. Kenny.
Blurt it out.
I finished Gunsmith Cats Volume 2,
Hey.
and I recommend it because apparently I was looking to see if Riding Bean had a manga, and it didn't. It just had the
No?
one. No, it just had the one
Just the
40-minute, 8-minute OVA.
Hmm.
So if you want more Riding Bean, I recommend Gunsmith Cats because he is very prominent in a story in Gunsmith Cats Volume 2 that's just really good and kind of gives him more of just his story and just how much of a badass he is. 'Cause, I think the best part of it was just basically him and Raleigh kind of have this really fun friendship in terms of just challenging each other to be. They both have a love of cars, so they basically race each other. To the story ends up being that if she stops him, he'll stop drug running. He'll still illegally run other things, but he won't run drugs. So basically, of course, it spirals into this whole thing with the mafia, kidnapping. They go with drive. Basically, turns into a speedball. They basically reference the gumball run. Yeah, which is hilarious. It's they're racing for a gumball machine. It's I guess so. So they make a fun little reference there, and then it basically just turns into. I just love that the writer's a car guy because he explains how these cars are just so he loves American muscle cars. So all the cars that are basically in the last couple of chapters of the manga are these fancy Cobra. Not even fancy. I say fancy because I don't have one, but they're just really kick ass muscle cars. So they're talking about custom made like Mustang Cobras and like
Hmm.
I think it was like a Dodge like something else. It's just wild how like he brings the writer brings life to like these really fun like car chases
Hmm.
through the pages. Like
Hmm.
I definitely would like to watch the series because man, it's really good. So I definitely recommend Gunsmith Cats Omnibus Volume 2.
Nice.
Uh,
Trying to see if that's on Tubi.
yeah,
They do
actually,
have
that's
they got a little old anime section.
they do. Okay,
Oh,
I
it's
don't
on
think
YouTube.
it's on. Wait, really? Gunsmith
That's
Cats
what
on
this
YouTube?
says. Gunsmith Cats, all episodes. If there are 3 episodes.
I thought there were more than that, but I could be wrong.
Private
um,
chat and linked. Wow.
I'm still only halfway through. I'm almost halfway through Mouse PI for
Nice.
hire.
Mm-hmm.
It's been really fun because now you're going to do more side missions, so you don't necessarily have to like just keep with the linear story. But
Hmm.
um, if you just like a first-person shooter, it's still just as fun.
Nice.
Um, I've never been into like game video games that have like kind of like card games in them, and this one can
I
have
hate
this
card
one.
games and video
I
games.
don't know why. I don't know what you call them. Like,
The
but
little
like
mini strategy games.
yeah, my friend she loves them. Like she has
Yeah.
like Slay the Spire, where like games like
Mm-hmm.
that where it's just a card game, but like there's
More
like
steps.
action. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you call those, but
They
like
did something in fucking Chain of Memories for Kingdom Hearts where the
Hmm.
battle system was cards.
yeah.
You had to
So
stack
it's not necessarily a
cards to
battle
break
system, but
the
it's just
other
like a card,
person.
basically a card game. But they use baseball, and I love baseball. So
Hmm.
like, it's basically like a little baseball card game. It's like trading
Ow,
cards with
fucker.
different like mouse baseball players. So like the art designs are really fun and clever, so and whimsical. So I've been enjoying that. And then speaking of Kingdom Hearts,
Mm-hmm.
which is hilarious, during the Nintendo Direct, they revealed we're getting Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yep. Now I
And
gotta get a fucking
I
Switch
guess that's a
too.
trailer that maybe we play at some point. But
I've been
Kingdom Hearts
saying
3 was
Mm-hmm.
ass. On the
it
record,
was.
it sucked to me.
As
Oh,
someone who has
really?
bought a
I
new
love Kingdom
console,
Hearts 1 and 2, but 3, we waited so long.
yeah,
And then it just wasn't good in my opinion. I
it,
thought the story was decent. I think they always do well with the stories. But like,
the story was weak too, in my
um,
opinion.
and this isn't about it being like still kind of made for kids. It's just that like they've made these
Mm-hmm.
really big worlds
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing happening in them.
Yeah,
Like everything feels very empty. Like one
Frozen
of
As
the
in,
was
like, you
levels,
can
like the
run
Toy
around a
Story
lot, but there's
level,
not a lot to do.
it always sticks out to me. Like
the
there are
Frozen world was
literally
literally just
like
the
not
the
even just cars
mountain.
moving. Like I understand that the toys can't exist or can't move around when people are
Hello.
walking, but like
Oh,
it's just really weird when like it's just like this big empty space and you're just kind
mm-hmm.
of fighting. It always kind of felt like the world's kind of alive and vibrant in like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things that like it just didn't connect with me. So the
Mm.
fact
Yeah.
that like now we're getting Kingdom Hearts 4 and it's gonna be like I don't
Real
even know where the hell the
world.
story goes now.
It's like
Like
real
at this point,
world. It looks
like
like real world
I'm
Shibuya,
just
and there's like
excited that we're
no
also just
Disney
getting
characters.
remasters of like
Mm.
all the other Kingdom Hearts games for the basically the Switch 2 and PlayStation and Xbox, so everybody can play them without having to like I need a PlayStation to play my old Kingdom Hearts games. I still have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, the PlayStation versions, like on my shelf
Mm.
behind me. So like I still love those games.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I have a Keyblade my best friend made for me that's like sitting over here. Like I take my Kingdom Hearts very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played like the ones for the handheld
Oh my God! Stop scratching
games.
me.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm kind of not because of the card. I know like one of them. I think it was a Chain of Memories that
Chain of
has the card
Memories.
game for the battle
Chain of
system. Ashley, I can't
Yeah,
ever remember.
Chain of Memories. I never even finished. Like I said
Right.
before,
Thanks, Ashley.
I bought like every game Kingdom Hearts came out
So
with,
yeah,
I ended up getting.
I am
Mm.
excited for that. I don't think there was anything else from the Nintendo Direct that got me excited. I think they're oh yeah, they're remastering the Godzilla Godzilla Unleashed, which is basically like a fighting.
What was
It's
that on?
basically like a monster fighting game. Think of like Rampage, except with Godzilla in 3D.
Like King of Monsters? The Neo Geo game?
So yeah. Oh, is the audio off?
Yeah, I turned the audio off.
Can anybody hear me?
We can hear you. I don't
Can
think
you
you
hear
can
us?
I
hear
don't
us.
hear anybody. Am I muted?
Nope,
No?
you're not muted.
Mike,
Hello?
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I feel
can
like
hear
I'm
Kenny,
muted.
too.
I feel
Yeah.
nobody's talking back to me. I can't hear anybody in my mouth.
Now you're muted, unmuted. Can
Oh,
you hear
I
us
was
now?
muted?
No, you
No,
weren't muted.
we could hear you.
Hold on, let me get in the.
Am I still muted?
No.
Oh, shit. Ah, shit, turn it back. You're not muted. You're not.
Hello? Oh, I just can't hear anybody in my headphones. Okay. I was just like, I can't hear anybody in my headphones.
Why would that be?
Maybe it's me.
Mhm.
Let me see if I have to fix my headphones.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, they are on a roll. They are not stopping. Like they asked me if it was Chain of Memories. I was trying to confirm, and it was like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, you can keep going.
No, I still don't hear anybody.
Just let them work it out.
Like I see Ashley's mouth moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, as Kenny was saying, I don't know if you might hear it. You might hear it in the playback. But Chain of Memories is the one with the card based game where it's like the action is based on the deck. And
Uh-oh, you're
otherwise,
going in and out, Ashley.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, the gameplay for Chain of Memories is still it's not a card based, it's not turn based like Final Fantasy. It's still real time action based, but it's based on how you set your card deck up prior to going into battle. So the boss battles were even more difficult, at least for me as like a middle schooler. Playing it on the SP at that was trying to get the right stack of cards together, because if your stack was not strong enough against the enemy's cards, you lost all of those cards. So by the middle of the battle, you'd be down. No, you'd have no cards left, essentially. So all you can do is dodge. You literally cannot attack because you've burned through all of your cards.
That's weird.
And you'd have to be strategic about like when you're. Hold on, Kenny's in the chat. They're saying they can't hear us at all, like on the live.
Still?
Wait, Kenny, can you hear? Kenny?
No.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys at all.
Why would that be?
We can hear each other.
It's so crazy.
Turn the audio on the video. Tell me if you can hear that. All right, here we go. Real world Kingdom Heart noises. Wow.
だが一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
I can hear it.
I can hear the speech. I can rarely hear the video. I guess I gotta start it over. Also, seeing Kingdom Hearts in the real world does nothing for me. Where's the Disney?
Yeah, I mean, even me, I want to see more
私
Disney
たちが
World.
定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
No?
They're shaking their heads.
で
Can't
もそれ
hear.
を定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも
That's audio off.
And they refreshed the StreamYard.
Oh, what? Okay.
Can you hear
I
us
can
now?
hear you guys. Yeah. My
Oh.
tab muted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had that happen
But it
live.
muted itself. I don't know
Oh,
why that
wow.
happened. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
we were talking to you about the game. I was
Yeah,
confirming
like, I was-
Chain of Memories and
Yeah, like I
all
asked you about
that.
the card game, and then
I
all of a
just-
sudden, like the tab just muted me.
Yeah,
like
I'm
it muted
like-
everything. That was crazy.
I'm like, oh, Kenny just on a roll. They are just steamrolling over me answering them too. I'm like, okay. But
No, that's just like I was like, oh, thanks, Ashley, because like nothing. Like I heard nothing. I was just like, oh wow.
Oh, when
nobody's
you
talking
said
to
thanks,
me.
Ashley, that was pretty well timed.
yeah.
No,
But
I legit couldn't hear you guys at all. I was just like, what just happened to me? It was like I
Yeah.
could like yeah, but okay.
but we heard everything you were saying.
All right, cool. I was just like, what happened? Everybody just went silent on me. I didn't think I was saying anything that deep. Like it's just Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. As deep as Kingdom Hearts be trying to be. It's
And
like
yeah,
it's
as
not
deep as
that
it wants
deep.
to be, it's just a story about friendship. That's about it. Like
Yeah.
it's just a story about but yeah, they gotta do a lot for me to like. I mean, I don't even know if I want to buy it. That's how.
Listen, I feel you.
Definitely
like,
not doing it. I've never played the Kingdom Hearts. This wouldn't be the first one I bought.
If you're not listen, this came out when I was like what 10 or something. And so this first of all, the theme song, Simple and Clean.
Oh, dude.
Music rocked
still
my
goes hard.
world. I saw it was, and this is me getting into the advent of anime. So it's these anime looking characters and Disney, and this song is amazing. So I was hooked. I was hooked early, and I've bought every console Kingdom Hearts came out on. I have the PSP for Birth by the silver PSP for Birth by Sleep with the decals. Only game I ever played on it. I think I used it for the internet, but that was, maybe like a year before cell phones really had internet access like that. So then PSP wasn't played like that. The Nintendo SP was Chain of Memories. I got that for Christmas that year. The what is it? What's the other Nintendo with the dual screen? Was that the DS?
Yeah.
Got the DS for Dream Drop Distance. So I've literally played every of the games except for the one with the coding. It was weird. Like that one was like the story was basically a data replica version of Sora going through corrupted memory files or some shit.
It's like the fourth Matrix movie.
Right. I even played the mobile game for a little bit where you played as your you played as an original character, because that's the thing. The stories continue in all the side shit. Like literally, you can't just stick to the mainline games. You have to play the handheld console games, and even to an extent, that mobile gotcha game.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm doing any of that.
The mobile gotcha game,
I can tell that right now.
Yeah, no. But after the third game, and I was just like, I was so looking forward to like playing as baby Axel or even playing as Riku. But the way they had you switching between playing even as Riku, it didn't really feel accomplished. Like he already came not overpowered, but you didn't get that sense of accomplishment of, oh, I leveled him up. I gave him this Keyblade. I gave him these upgrades. You just would switch to his story and you play with his set list. That's it.
That's kind of how Kingdom Hearts 3 was. It was like you're overpowered from jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kingdom Hearts 3, I did not like that I couldn't I couldn't upgrade Riku, because I'm coming off of playing Dream Drop Distance where you played equally as Sora and Riku, and you could have completely different fighting styles with them just based on what upgrades you gave that person, and their stories were different but connected. Like Dream Drop Distance is probably one of the better stories, honestly, in the franchise. I liked how they did that. But yeah, to go from that to Kingdom Hearts 3, thinking like, oh my god, we just found out that Kairi is also a Keyblade wielder and Axel's a Keyblade wielder. Oh, this is gonna be great. And then you don't even get to see Axel and Kairi because they just off on an island training. You don't get no training with them.
We lost Mike.
Nope, I'm here.
Oh, okay. What just happened?
Did this. Since there are only two of you on camera, I was like, what if I did this?
Oh, okay. I was like, so is Ashley still talking?
No.
Like Ashley.
I stopped for a minute.
Lean in the frame.
Yeah, I'm trying to reposition myself.
But now I can't hear Ashley.
I'm here. You can't hear me?
No.
You can't hear?
No.
Oh my god.
Like he just kind of I thought my tab muted again.
Oh my god.
Hear it now?
Can you hear me now? Mike can hear me. Mike, you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh my god, your headphones be having selective muting. Like what? That's crazy.
All right, so you can't hear. Kenny can't hear Ashley. Ashley, you can hear Kenny.
I can hear
You can hear
Kenny.
me?
I can hear
Yes,
Kenny.
Like,
she
I
I
can
can
see
hear.
hear
Ashley's mouth
Mike.
moving, but I can't hear. What is happening? Why is technology being
Is there
mean to
any
me?
other weird mutant happening? Any mutations?
No, like I'm not doing anything. I swear. I can
I
mute
don't.
her,
Oh,
so
Right? How can
I don't have that
how can
power.
a
What is
guest
this? What's
selectively
happening
mute
to
the
me?
other person?
yeah, that's I don't think that can. I don't think that's a function on
That
Twitch.
that shouldn't be a
No.
StreamYard, whatever
function.
we're doing.
Yeah,
Let me refresh and see if that helps him at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Right.
All right, Ashley is gonna hop out and then hop back in. Yeah.
oh man.
It's a
Like this
weird
is so
technical
crazy.
episode.
Yeah, because like I can hear you talk. I can hear you responding to her, but I can't hear her. Like I hear you like having a conversation with her, but it's just like I see her mouth moving and everything.
Maybe this will fix it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. That was weird.
That was weird.
Selective
Weird
hearing.
shit's happening out here.
But yeah, I agree, Kenny. And in this economy, like I'm not just buying a PS5 for Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts. Like
No.
I already
Exactly.
assumed with Kingdom Hearts 3 when it became available on the Xbox, I'm like, yeah, next time they gonna put it on the Switch, and that is when I will actually break down and buy a Switch.
Yeah. There you go.
Hmm.
They're putting it on the Switch too, so you can get a
Yeah.
Switch too.
But aren't
Yeah,
Switch 2 prices out of whack?
Yes, they're also expensive too.
They are
Switch
expensive,
2 is also
but
expensive.
I'm more likely to play more games on the Switch than PlayStation lately. Like there's at least 2 new Phoenix Wright games that I want to play on it. So, and then Kingdom Hearts. So,
Objection.
and then I never played The World Ends With You 2. The World Ends With You 2. I didn't play that either. So that's at least 3 games on top of Kingdom Hearts that I play on the Switch too. So more than the PlayStation, but hopefully I can get at least a bundle like Kingdom Hearts 4 on a Switch 2 bundle, maybe get a specially decaled.
$500 at Target.
Yeah.
$4.49.
Yep. I think that's with the bundle.
The bundle is $500.
Yeah, the
Choose
bundle is
your game.
$500. The system by itself is like $450. And games are like $50-$60. So I just got to start a Kingdom Hearts 4 fund. Start scrolling with putting money away for that, putting it away for my fucking student loans coming back soon. It's
rough out here.
It is rough out here. I'm about to call Venmo and ask them where they send my little Facebook money to, because like it didn't come to my account, so now I gotta I need my little $45.
Oh, what you getting $45 for? You do streaming?
From the Facebook settlement.
Oh, yeah. I never did that.
Yeah, I did it, and like they were supposed to send me like $38 the first time. I didn't get it, and then they're supposed to send me like an extra like like $7.18.
Hey, $45 would pay my cell phone bill.
Yeah, like that's almost my electricity bill. So like I need that post haste.
Mm-hmm.
Sony still owes me. I guess I still get royalties from a song that I made the beat for in 2005. Maybe it was 2003, somewhere in there. I get like $20 a year. Rolling in it. So I got to collect on this year's quick $20-$40.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for that blurred out, Kenny. I apologize for all
No. It's okay. Thank you for being here. You know, we get through the technical difficulties.
That's true. Live stream. This is what happens.
They added last thing is that they added Cyclops to Marvel Rivals. And
they finally did it.
They did. He just got added on Friday. He's pretty fun. Like
nice. Does he make the noises he makes in the Capcom fighting games? Does he go ah?
No, he actually has more like talking lines. Like, yeah, like, so Marvel Rivals was really fun because hi, sorry, my cat just wanted attention. Come here, buddy. I was like, who just did that? Hi. He likes to pinch
hey,
my
Matt.
side when he wants attention. So a lot of the characters in Marvel Rivals will just have conversations with each other. So like if you pick Wolverine and Cyclops, like they'll talk about like their
Jean.
differences and Jean, like Cyclops and Jean Grey talk, but like he doesn't grunt. I don't know if he grunts. I have to pay attention. But I haven't heard like it. But he does say actually say the name of his move sometimes, like
Optic Blast.
Yeah, like he does yell that sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe I got to get back on Marvel Rivals.
I would recommend it. It's really fun. I find it more exciting than Overwatch, and I've heard Overwatch has gotten good again. But I'm like, I'm not going back to Overwatch. Like we're done with the Overwatch. At least Marvel Rivals is in terms of like people playing are less toxic. So I mean, they're still toxic, but they're not Overwatch toxic. So
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, I recommend it. It's still free. So
it's free. Oh wait, I can't play it on no system. Wait, is it on the Switch?
Rivals?
PlayStation games, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think it's on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. I thought.
No.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah, I know for sure it's on PC for sure.
Well, I don't have that, so I guess I'll just have to watch y'all play from the window
in the rain.
It's quite weird watching y'all play outside.
Speaking of Ash Gotti, what you got this week?
Well, my friend is gone. She left yesterday. So this time last week she was here during the show. We had a full week. Well, she definitely had a full week. And then outside of work, we was out doing things. So Friday, we went to Lupe Fiasco's final show in Chicago for the 20th anniversary of Food and Liquor, which was cool because also my friend was the one that I went to my first Lupe Fiasco concert with 18 years ago. Good times. I think we were like 16.
Oh,
we were like 16, and we saw Food and Liquor for the first time. And I was recording from my little handheld camcorder, and the security guard kept telling me to put my phone down or my camera down. We was on it was like a college campus. But I did a comparison of the pictures I took from that camera versus my phone now. It's like 2008 versus 2026. So it's like, whew, the quality has slightly improved, but I have an Android, so it's not the greatest, but great show. But we're millennials, we're old now. There were like 2 hours of opening acts. Oh, child. I was tired.
Stick around for the openers.
Well, I like to be up front at concerts. So the show was supposed to start at 7. So I was in line by 6. And they started letting people in at 6:30. Okay. So I've been standing for a while. So it was like, I guess they were artists from 1st to 15, but they did not announce who they were.
They just came out and started rapping?
Like they would say who they are, but it's like you couldn't really hear their name, and there was no
Sex Bomb, we're here to make you feel sad and stuff.
There was no like screen on the wall to like show their name or anything. Like there was no visual aesthetics for the concert at all. It was just flashing lights.
That's a show.
Yeah, just flashing lights, no kind of projecting type stuff. And there was one dude I later had to figure out with social engineering that it was it Just Verse? No, I think he goes by Z Verse, but yet his merch that he tossed into the audience said Just Verse. So we're all in the audience like, what was his name? Is there a hashtag or is there a hashtag or a follow on the shirt? We're like looking at the shirt, it's like, no, it just says Just Verse. And we're like trying to find him on Instagram. And it's like Instagram's not helping because it's fucking Instagram. So then we had to go to Google to find out, he goes by Z-Verse. It's like,
yikes.
Like folks should not have to.
As somebody that's not good with what's the word?
promoting.
branding and promoting. I probably have done that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was better than the dude after him, which he was good. That was the thing. It's like these are artists that I would want to actually hear the studio version of their songs. And I don't know how to find you. I have to, and some people do not want to do the legwork to look up new artists. But again, I'm pretty sure they're part of the First and 15 crew. They kept shouting them out. So reverse engineering that, I'll probably find who these artists were. But yeah, it was a packed show. I believe it was sold out. We finally got a picture. We didn't take pictures of each other 18 years ago at the concert. We took pictures with like some kind of mascot with another opening act. We don't even know who the opening act is from 18 years ago, but that was the only pictures we took. And so we were able to get a picture of us in front of the stage. And what else did we do? Oh, and then we saw Toy Story 5.
I forgot that came out.
It doesn't
Can't
come
believe
out.
That's still a thing.
Doesn't come out yet. It comes out this Friday.
Oh,
So
I
Juneteenth.
forgot it was a thing.
Are you allowed to talk about it? Is it?
Yeah.
Going to charge you $30,000?
No. This isn't testing. This is just advanced screening. But yeah. So this one, I was also skeptical because I'm like, y'all have ended this damn franchise like 3 times now. What more do you have to say? But to my surprise, it wasn't as preachy. Like it was relevant and touching, honestly. Like it didn't completely dismiss technology. Like there's a time and a place for it, for sure. Like because the toys were like real prejudice against tech in general. But there were instances where the more techie toys were like actually beneficial and actually encourages play, because that was the big thing, was like these kids are just stuck on their screen time. They're not going outside and playing and interacting with each other. They're too caught up on the virtual, and even touching on like the cyberbullying that can happen and parents not paying enough attention to their kids' screen time or who they're talking to or what the conversations are being had behind these screens. And it was funny. It was actually pretty funny. And I actually wanted a Buzz Lightyear toy. I'm not gonna lie. Like at a point, I was like, all right, I want one. Because it seems like every movie, there's a new Buzz introduced that creates some kind of conflict. But in this case, the Buzz did not cause conflict. They had like their own kind of like B story where like a shipment of these new high-tech Buzz Lightyears got crashed onto a deserted island. And they make their way back to the mainland. And then we're like following them. And it cuts back and forth between them, our main toys, and then at a point they converge. It worked because for a minute I'm like, I like the story that's going on with these other Buzzes. It was like at the point it almost turned into like toy soldiers with these. I'm like,
where'd that franchise go? If you're gonna make a 30-year later sequel.
No, Toy Soldiers was great as a one-off. That's
true.
Yeah.
Let's not well something else.
But this was
a good movie though.
Yeah, and this was giving like some of that, but overall, a good movie. I think the next movie is going to be AI related. If they do it like this, of all the movies besides the second movie, this one's ending felt more open-ended to more story than what the third or what's it? Yeah, the third and the fourth movie. The third and the fourth had such definitive feeling endings that it didn't make sense.
The third one was perfect. They didn't need to do any more Toy Stories. Like
But then they were like, "Oh man, my God!"
Niggas in the theater crying during the last like 10 minutes of Toy Story. Like
I would have appreciated just the occasional short between a new Disney movie or during the maybe a holiday special every now and then. But it didn't have to be yearly. I didn't need a full movie. But if they were going to do this, like literally you could take out Toy Story 4 honestly. Like
Hmm.
rewrite Woody and all that, but yeah, like taking Woody out in Toy Story 4 just to bring him back in this fifth movie just felt unnecessary.
Hmm.
It really did. But for the sake of the story for Toy Story 5, it worked enough. It's like he's in and then he's out in a way that's like, okay, you should have just been here, but fine. But yeah, I'd actually recommend it. I'd give
What do
it
you give it out of 10?
out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 8, if only because there was no Randy Newman music. The music has
Sure
not hit
people
since the
got
first one.
Sure, people.
The
you got a
new
friend.
the new song is a Taylor Swift song.
Of course.
Now, granted, it's an original song for the movie, but like it didn't hit for me. But if you a Taylor Swiftie, this would probably be a 9, if not 10 out of
Ugh,
10 for y'all.
gross. That's awful to hear.
Well, you know how your favorite artist can like if
Ugh.
the song was by Janelle Monáe, 10 out of 10 movie. Just for having her in the credits. But as it is, solid 8 out of 10. And all the
That'll
main
get you on the honor
characters,
roll.
all the main characters, people of color.
Yeah.
All of them. I don't know what exactly Bonnie is, but it's not white. I'll say that. She's some kind of she's some kind of brown. And then they introduce another character, and she's mixed from what I can tell. Her dad might be white. Her mom is definitely black. And she sleeps in a bonnet. I was like, that is a black girl. She wearing a bonnet. Yeah, there was a black person in the room. There was somebody who got a black daughter or a mixed race child, and it was like, yeah, my child sleeps in a bonnet. We need to represent this. But yeah, good times.
Actually, I did some research, and the only opener I can find for this show was a guy named Billy Blue.
Who?
That sound
Billy
familiar?
Blue?
Is he light
That's what I'm
skinned?
saying.
Is he light
I don't
skinned?
know. I don't see any pictures of him.
Okay, because there was, like I said, it was Z-Verse, and he's a black dude. And then there was like a light skinned, tall young man that reminded me of my cousin. That was more like rock centric, more like punk.
That sounds like
in that
somebody
way.
named Billy Blue.
Yeah, that might have been him, but they weren't very good with getting their name out there, you know.
But Billy Blue is dark skinned and has gold teeth.
No. Wild Style was there.
Yeah. I heard a song that featured, I don't remember whose song it was. But it featured Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, and Wild Style. And I was like, well, would you look at this?
Yeah. Yeah, Wild Style actually came out
Nice.
at the end.
Did he have his homies by his side?
Nope, it was just him. If the rest of the crew was there, they might have been on the sides of the stage because there was a lot of
everybody throw it up and then go to the bar and get some hay?
I don't know. Though the bar there, so this was at the Salt Shed, so the bar was like right there.
Could have happened. DJ L.O. how's it going?
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Can you hear me?
So you're back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My cousin came in town. I had to say what's up to my family. They were there. Yeah.
What is Saba? What are you talking about? What was that?
There was this Threatener song with Crazy Bone and West. I think I was wondering if that was a Saba song. It was like "Come My Way." I think it was the track.
I need to hear the song to tell you what it was. I don't know the name of the song.
No, I know that wasn't a song in your joint. I was just saying that maybe it was a song that Mike was referencing.
Oh, that had everybody on it.
No, this guy's name was it was something. And now, if this person ever hears this, I don't mean this to diss you at all. It was something that someone would name themselves who was 14? At least 40 years old and still trying to get on.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that one.
Like it was like Z-Type or like something like that.
Yeah, the name of the song is "Come My Way," but it's Crazy Bone featuring Saba. Saba featuring Crazy Bone. Great song. I might actually play that during the break.
Nice.
Why not?
Yeah. it's
But
Wait,
yeah.
because it might get us a copyright strike.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, these are well-known people. You know, as the ones Twitch will be like, "Hey, we're not that mad, but don't do this no more."
Well, yeah.
Um,
So that was my weekend, my week. Also tried the new Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew.
Hmm.
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a Walmart exclusive though, so not sure how often I'm going to be able to grab a case because when I went and got it this time, there was only one left on the shelf. So,
Huh.
yeah.
Did you get the spicy Mountain Dew? I saw that advertised.
Spicy Mountain
The
Dew.
spicy Mountain
The
Dew?
spicy
I've
Mountain
seen
Dew.
I've seen dirty Mountain Dew.
Ugh.
That
Ugh.
actually made me upset.
I
It's so
Like,
annoying.
we're
not care.
taking Texas drugs names and naming pop after them
Mm-hmm.
years after it was popular. Why are we doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Literally, I
I
saw a dirty Sprite on McDonald's menu, and I was like, "This is too little, too late."
I had the Sprite that's with the Sprite and iced tea mix. Was not impressed.
Sprite tea,
Yeah, not impressed.
iced tea.
Not
Doesn't
impressed.
sound
Not
good.
sweet enough. I can't do pre-made teas because it's never sweet enough for me. Though I did try the new Liquid Death iced tea. Their version
Liquid
of
Death
Arnold.
IT is good.
Their version of Arnold Palmer, Dead Billionaire.
Mm.
It's good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's good. I like it. It's expensive, but I like it.
It was free at Jewel for this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one time I usually go to Jewel during the week, so I'm, hopefully they have still tomorrow at my Jewel. Might go by
Nope.
and check.
Nope. Today would be your last time to go. They do like on the weekends. They give you various free things if you have the Jewel account.
Yeah, I have an app with them.
Oh yeah. Well then find it and try to buy it tonight. It's your
Right
last
now.
chance. Right now.
Right now.
You'll pick up order for
No,
tomorrow for that.
I'm good.
Also, the name of this rap song, I just looked it up with Busy, Crazy, and Wild Style, is by a guy named C Mystic.
Interesting.
Your name is C Mystic if you started rapping in the mid to early 90s.
When Mystical
Throwing
was
that out
popular.
there, not trying to diss nobody. You got some great rappers on your song.
C Mystic.
C Mystic.
Huh. Like the drink.
Is that a drink?
The Mystic
Like
drink.
Mystic.
Yeah.
I do remember Mystic. Shout out to that.
Mystic is delicious, by the way.
It was pretty good. Actually, that concludes your blurred out.
Yep.
DJ Lokari.
Oh yeah, well done, right? Do we
Did
have
I hit the button?
Yep. Right.
There we go. There we go. Man, it feels like extra dark in my apartment for some odd reason.
Because your lights are off.
Wow.
I know, but it wasn't like that bad like a few seconds ago. Like maybe it's because of like maybe I had like something brighter up. There you go. Or something. I don't know.
No,
Anyway,
it's still pretty dark.
yeah, man, it's super dark in here. Sorry,
It's
y'all.
like what was the movie, the horror movie on the Zoom call?
Oh,
Unfriended.
let me see.
It's like something terrible
See
thing
if I can-
happened to somebody.
Does this make it
It'll
worse?
probably be me, and this kid will be the one that does it.
Now your face is just extra bright.
Is that better?
It's a
No.
No.
I think it's a little bit.
Better.
It's, regardless, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't look as good as this.
Yeah. I'll just do it. I'll tell by blurt outs like this.
Tonight, we feel the bad thing.
We go after the Batman. Nah, man, I'm good, man. This week, what did I watch? I mean, I watched all of the new season of Ted. Yeah, it came back for a season 2.
forgot it.
Very entertaining. I actually liked it better than the first season. I feel like they finally have found like their groove, if you know what I mean, of a show. And I'm not like a huge fan of a lot of the Seth MacFarlane stuff nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, I stopped watching Family Guy a long time ago. Cleveland Show was fine for a second. I never got into American Dad. I liked the first Ted movie. Hated the
kind of hate
second
when I think
one.
American Dad is so funny.
I love
Yeah.
American Dad. I ain't even pretend like
I've
I ain't.
never not laughed out loud at an
It's
episode.
great because it
The hot
parodies
tub
it
episode.
parodies white people. Like it's
The
the
hot-
best show that
But
absolutely
my
rips them to shreds.
sister loves American Dad. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I think all the funny episodes with Steve singing still one of the funniest things.
Oh
They're
yeah,
always
You know what I
It's
mean?
R&B.
All the R&B stuff, hilarious.
It's
But-
good, yeah. And no respect to the craft of R&B. That's why I think it's so good. It's like it's
Yeah.
totally done with respect to like R&B. It's great.
Yeah. My body,
Oh,
your
your
body,
body,
your body,
my body, your body. And the black women in the
Black women,
It's so good.
hilarious.
So yeah, shout outs to them, man. But yeah, I mean, it's other than that, like I really didn't see a lot of new things. So yeah, but I liked the new season of Ted. I thought it was really funny. I found myself going back to watching more episodes after it was done. After I kept it on rotation. So yeah, I genuinely think it's funny. The new episodes have been pretty hilarious. And also the person who plays the mom in Ted. What was she from? She's like in everything. Let me see if I can find her. Ted's mom.
Gotta go on that.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Elena Upchuk. Ubich. Hold on a second.
Typing in Ted's mom.
Yeah, I can share my screen.
Ted Lasso.
No, not that Ted.
I
love-
Ted Lasso.
Here you go. Here, this lady right here.
Oh, the angry waitress from
Angry Wages from Wendy's.
Yeah.
and other stuff. I don't.
She's
remember.
hilarious.
Dude, she's been in so much shit.
Yeah.
Like she's been in so much shit. And like I saw, but she's like she has a very distinctive like personality, but she's
Yes.
also like so funny, and she like jumps into a bunch of different roles. But she's like, dude, she's so fucking funny on Ted, man. And
Somebody actually
she's-
did like a montage of all her roles. I wish I
Yeah.
could find the video. Like it's
it's
actually
so
really good.
funny. It's
Yes.
so fucking good.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, she's hilarious, man. And like I also have been watching her on Euphoria as well too. Did I talk about me watching this final season of Euphoria already?
You said you were
And Sydney
starting.
Sweeney's
You
titties.
stay-
Oh yeah. But did I tell you I finished it?
No.
I don't
Okay,
know.
I'll talk about that next. But anyway, but yeah, man, this was like she's plays a mother in Euphoria as well, and it's like two completely different characters, but she has like this southern like twang of like a Jewish mom, and it's one of the funniest fucking things. And there's like this one episode where the dad in Ted, let's see if we just pull up the cast really quick. He's like an Archie Bunker, like really racist ass fucking
It
character.
is a Seth MacFarlane.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You gotta have your races.
So you got Scott Grams who plays the dad, and there's a they're having this one episode where Ted and John are he's in high school, so John is going through like his awkward teenage like everything makes you horny type of a vibe, and they're like working. Their dad is working at changing some pipes at I think they're building trenches at this rich guy's house. The wife is hot. The wife, of course, falls in love with Ted. Of course, like she falls in love with the fucking teddy bear, and they start having an affair. But it was a contract that was happening between the dad or whatever. At the same time, the dad is having this issue with Susan, the mom, because he's not been able to get it up. You know, like he's too stressed out, so he hasn't been able to like have sex with his wife properly or some shit. So it's like this whole side story going on about whether or not the mom trying to figure out a way to get the dad in the mood, and he's just being too much of a racist piece of shit to like and having issues. And it's the same day. Of course, this is a self-McFarlane story. It's the same day that they're figuring out the OJ trial because it's going on in the 90s.
Wow.
Of course.
Good time.
So in the beginning of the episode, the dad is having like a heart attack and shit because he's just like, damn, man, like.
Was that all?
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm in Humboldt Park, so it's
parade.
loud as fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's loud everywhere. Puerto Ricans are going
Puerto
in.
Ricans are partying in.
They are going in. You hear me?
They stopped me
Okay,
from
yes.
getting to an art show yesterday.
yeah, it was
Hey.
like goddamn.
The six
Yeah,
would not
No.
arrive.
no.
I
Puerto
can
Ricans
only
ain't-
imagine what it's
ain't
like
gonna know
in
that
New
well.
York. What it's like in New York right now.
Oh yeah, I don't
Between
know
that
who's
and the Knicks.
Constant sense.
Puerto Rican parade and the next one. Oh my god, it's too much shit. So anyway, the dad who is being played by Scott Grimes, he has a heart attack because he's so worried about whether or not OJ is gonna be let off for free. So they're like, yo, like let's make sure that we keep Maddie, the dad, like as chill as possible, you know, throughout this entire time. And maybe that's one of the reasons why he's having like a hard time getting it up or whatever. Because he's also like has this thing where he's thinking about the dude whose rich ass house it was, and like whether or not, you know, he has his own private line to take a shit. Because he has like this nice house on the hill. So he's like, I bet he has his own private line and blah blah. He doesn't want to be like the, you know, the common folk. Why does he get to have his own fucking line, like bullshit or whatever? At the same time, Ted is fucking this dude's wife, and but without a dick. Well, she actually puts a dildo on Ted so she can have sex with Ted. Yeah. Then the husband finds out and shit.
And this has like what 3 seasons or more than that on it. Like
2.
I don't understand people like this show. I really.
So-
and like it was a
People like
Then it shows-
Elgin
It's layered.
keeping the
It's
lights.
funny.
nothing about
It's
this
funny.
I have yet to actually laugh at anything you said to me. You're good at explaining things. So like I have yet to laugh. I
Hold on,
have
get
yet
to
to
it.
be
It
entertained.
could happen.
Are
any
you
second.
not entertained?
Hold on,
No,
I'm gonna get to
We're
it.
talking about the most kung fu movies Mike was putting this on about.
Okay, so I was that. So
Oh no! I'm
during the
listening.
time where, you know, so the rich guy is trying to figure out who the hell is having sex with his wife, but he gets, of course, the license plate, which is Maddie's license plate. So he automatically thinks that Maddie is the person that's sleeping with his wife and not the teddy bear, of course.
Makes sense.
And so the solution is the husband. He's like, yo, I just want to see you have sex with your wife as the solution. Apparently, you're a great lover, and instead of being mad with you, I'd rather learn from you.
Oh wow!
So
Okay.
and that helps Maddie's erectile dysfunction because now this rich dude wants to watch him have sex with his wife. And when I tell you that
So he's a
it is
cuck.
So he's
That's
being
all we had to do, man.
So
He was a
Yeah,
cuck all along.
that's all you had to say.
That's all he had to say. Well,
So-
I mean, to be fair, not everybody realizes what their kinks are without some outside intervention.
Yeah, but when I tell you it is probably the funniest sex scene I've ever seen in my life. Like it's Maddie it's Maddie with Susan, and he's like, you know, it lasts maybe about less than 10 seconds, but
Oh.
the noise she
Wow.
the
Ew.
noise
Ugh.
the noise she makes, man. He's like, all right, well let's go in, and she does like this, ow ow ow. It's I died laughing. I'm sorry. They got
Was
me.
it funnier
high?
than the sex
You
scene
know
with
what?
Gruber?
You should be sorry. That's funny.
These
You
assholes
should be
got me.
sorry.
I'm mad, man, but they got me. I laughed hard. Not only did I laugh, but I laughed hard.
It's like that Family Guy bit where the duck and the annoying duck laughs at something that's not funny. That's you, Lynn. That's you. It's
Well, they
like,
got
no,
me. I'm
Elgin.
sorry. They got me. They really got me. I was mad. But yeah, it's a funny show. I've been enjoying Ted. I hate to say it, but I have.
No, you-
And I guess, but that was like the only main thing that I
Stand in
saw.
your truth.
Sorry, man. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
No sorry.
Um,
no sorries.
Listen, as much
Thought-
as I read about Rick
Say it
and
with
Morty,
your chest, nigga. I like Ted.
still love Rick and Morty. Like, I still like Rick and Morty. I think it's overdone now. But stand in your truth, live your truth.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen the latest episode of Rick and Morty, but I did see the last two.
I still haven't seen. I thought
Oh,
I
y'all
was
didn't
further
see
behind,
last?
guys.
You didn't see the
I-
last
but-
week's episode?
It was only two so far.
It's only
and
two
then
thus far. I
Yeah,
thought I was
and
further
then
behind. Thankfully, I'm not.
Wait,
just two.
it's the opening one.
Yeah, there's just two because I actually went on
No,
Adult Swim
it's
before the
three.
show.
It's three.
It should be a new one
Somebody
today,
can
right?
look this
No,
up.
Yeah, that's the
there's a
new-
new one today, but there was one last week. The first episode was Evil Morty. The second one was his vacation where he loses his memory.
Yeah.
And last week's was he got into a fight with a kung fu master that hit him with the 3 points of like death.
Okay,
So
don't
you-
say the one. So I had not seen that one.
Yeah, that was last week.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's locked. I just saw the preview of that one.
Yeah,
Because you
you
can't
can-
watch
you-
the new episode. You can't watch the new episodes on HBO Max. Like what
No.
the fuck is that?
Which
I
makes
thought
no
it was-
sense.
I
That's
thought
so
it
stupid.
This
I
makes
thought it
sense.
became free like 24 hours after it airs.
No.
On HBO
Only the
Max.
first episode.
I'll remind y'all that
Hold
you
on, let me
can.
see.
I can send you a link.
I mean,
I have a link too.
I have a link
Yeah,
too.
this thing.
I'm
I
a-
get a link,
Throwing it
but
out
when I have access to it without
Yeah.
having to worry about a link either being shut down or like taking forever,
Yeah.
it should be just there. Like so it's
Yeah.
like you
I'm
can't
almost
watch
certain
it. Yeah,
it's supposed to be available like
no. So
you-
the only available episode right now, actually, I'm telling you, is just episode 1. Like
Oh,
it
wow.
shows the 3 episodes, but like the other 2 are like keyed up. It's
okay.
crazy.
Well, you can watch them live on the Adult Swim simulcast site if you have cable access.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it gives me access to it. Like it says pre-marathon, but I'm just
No,
wanna
no,
watch
not
some
not
other-
that one. Not that one. It's literally the adultswim.com/simulcast to watch it. To watch Adult Swim live, period.
yeah, no, I don't have it.
Motherfuckers.
Well, shout
I'll
out.
Of course,
send
you
y'all
can't.
the
Of
link.
course, they don't have a provider for YouTube TV. I'm not. It's so
Oh.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying I have a link. Like I was saying I got a link.
Yeah. I'm just telling.
But
I'm
it's
just
just
saying
so
there are
stupid.
when there's official means to do it, and it's
Oh, there
still
it is.
it's still gatekeeping the access. It's like, do you want folks to watch or not?
Yeah, I mean, if it's
Like
if it's supposed to
Facebook.
live on streaming service like HBO Max, then it should be available on that
It should
day.
be available on HBO
It makes
Max.
it makes
Like,
no sense.
Well-
Like I agree.
This is a good time to point out that one family that's about to own every single cable channel, streaming service, movie theater. It's gonna get worse.
the
Yeah.
Feel
episode.
shit.
Yep. But yeah, I guess
It's still
since I
gonna take
didn't
time,
talk
though, 'cause
about
the states are gonna sue.
Oh,
True. Well, I was gonna say since I didn't talk about Euphoria, I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. But
No, you did.
You said
You
you
started
were.
the
You said
convo.
you had started.
yeah. So
No, you talked about what happened to that to Sydney Sweeney's boyfriend husband in the end.
His
Oh,
maybe.
boyfriend's husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I just didn't hear you talk about it.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, that was before the end. I mean, the last episode was just like the actual finale itself. If I was to give,
Oh,
like,
it is over now.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
over now. I don't know if I told you about like it being over, but yeah, man, it was the last season for me was bad. It was not good. Do you guys want me to spoil it or?
I already
don't care.
know how
I'll
it
never
ends.
watch it.
I
I don't
might
care
watch
for
it one
Euphoria.
day. I
I'm
don't
never
know.
gonna watch it.
I would
Bye.
okay. I put it like this. If you're interested in the show, before I start spoiling stuff, and I'll give people a warning. But if you are interested in seeing the show, just like as a curiosity, I think the first 2 seasons are very interesting enough to like invest your time and energy into. Some people did not like the second season as much because of just like it was shot like in a pandemic and a bunch of other stuff that was going on, and people were not happy with like all the characters. The first season is very stellar. The second season, and I mean stellar in the reason of like it's a fucked up show, and that's just it.
That's true.
The third season,
No.
it takes place way into the future, like a couple years after everything has gone down, and honestly, none of the characters feel. And I, as a person who went directly from the first, second to the third season, because there's a lot of time that happened in between the second season and the third season. So if you weren't really thinking about like I just watched this and I know who these characters are, then none of the characters feel like themselves. Like this was pretty much a brand new show, kind of, with a couple of with a couple of characters with the same name. Certain dynamics are not the same. They have a completely different color artist for the show. Hans Zimmer is doing the music, so it doesn't even feel like the show because it's completely different music. It feels like, for me, it feels like what's the dude who made this shit? What's his name?
Sam Levinson.
Yeah, there you go.
Sam Wet guy.
Yeah, Sam Levinson just wanted to make a Tarantino Western.
Yep.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's been the
Yeah.
consensus. But but considering what the tone was prior to this, it's tonal whiplash. You're not thinking you're going into a Tarantino series. That's not what you're here for.
Yeah, it was also very fetishy, like very fetishy, man. Like almost to the point of like exploitation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I said before about like seeing Sydney Sweeney's titties like every episode, like a lot of the shit was like unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like for shock value bullshit. You know, a lot of it. You know, like at least in the seasons before, like Sydney's titties was out in the other seasons as well too. But at least it had a point that they were trying to make with it. Like it was a reason why, you know what I mean, she was getting exploited. This is just like, oh, Sydney's gonna be doing OnlyFans.
It's just for the male. It's just for the male gaze. That's
it's not. It's very like beyond that. Like it's like not only is it for the male gaze, but it feels like this is a Sam Levinson gaze. Like like as a male, you know what I'm saying, who also loves to look at titties. This was one of them things where I was like, damn, dog, can you put our titties away, bro? Like, chill out. You know what I mean? Like,
listen to the story. No, Elgin, you must see more.
Like yo, there's literally a scene where she's like doing the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, right? Where they're doing a fantasy. It has nothing to do with the actual show. Let me just be right. Like, it doesn't help the plot.
It's like a dream sequence or something.
Some bullshit, but it's long. It's a long ass dream sequence, and like not only is she like this overly, this 50-foot woman, but now she's also like pressing her titties up against the windows,
so ridiculous.
And then it's busting the windows and like a doula. It's like who does this serve, dog? Like who is this for? Like who asked for this shit, bro? Like
it's for Sammy.
And it was a lot of stuff like that. Like our only trans character barely has lines in the show. Like the character Jules went from being one of the most compelling characters of the series to being reduced to kind of like an asshole who makes very irrational decisions and stuff like that. To give you an example, Jules is a painter who was trying to get a commission job or whatever, and she's making a painting for a show. And she decides to, like, she gets a shot to, like, do this painting for a network show. And they're like, yo, just replicate this painting. And then, give us something that we can put on the show. And then she draws a picture of a bunch of naked people with erect with erect penises. It was like...
You gonna say ding dongs?
I was gonna say erect dicks, but,
Oh, okay. It's funny a ding dong popped into my head before.
Ding dongs.
Yeah, so but you know what I mean? It's like, why would that character ever do, like, why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing in their character that would believe that they would do something that irrational. Like, like she doesn't know how to control herself. You know what I'm saying? She can't do a professional painting for a network show without trying to make it into like a protest, I guess, is that what Sam was trying to say, I guess. But it was like, dude, like that's just dumb. Like
I don't think it was so much a protest, but just her sense of finding the masculine and the feminine and the feminine and the masculine. Like that's her art style. But there's a time and a place.
It's you know what I'm saying?
It's like as an artist, and they told you network television, replicate this. Why would you,
Why would if she's hungry to make work, why would she ever risk something like that for that? You know what I'm saying? Like
for that audience in particular. Like if it was like, hey, we need art for this fetish club. Give us whatever you want to draw.
Yeah, but we're talking about network television. Who would be that dumb? Like I just
yeah.
Like
that's just irresponsible.
you're trying to make trans people look stupid, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it at all. And they have this also really fetishy scene where she's being wrapped up in plastic wrap and shit, and because she has like a new boob job, and so her titties is getting all wrapped up while she can barely like breathe out of her nose. And it's just because she's in like a relationship with a married man who's paying for her house, so they just wanted to show that he has some type of control over her.
That's actually a common fetish in certain circles.
So
yeah,
just for the sake of showing it, I guess.
Yep.
Shock value bullshit.
Yep.
So it was a lot of that stuff, and then all the new characters that they added got more time than the original characters. There's a whole side plot story with this character by the name of Alamo, who is a
at the Alamo.
Yeah, who's a dude who runs a strip club who also traffics women.
Wait, the fact that you had to go into more after he owns a strip club and he does.
Yeah,
sex trafficking
and he wants to be a cowboy. He wears a hat and
wow.
Did we mention he's black?
Yeah, and he uses the hard ER a lot.
Yeah,
it's
like Domingo's character.
No.
Okay. All right. I was like, oh god, please don't be Coleman Domingo's character.
Coleman Domingo is from the first and second season, and then makes a triumph.
Look like he's gonna sneeze all the time.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He does.
Bad sinuses on that man.
He does. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just everything seems unrewarded. None of the characters act the way that they act, like, and that's what I was getting at when I was talking the other week about Sydney Sweeney's boyfriend. Sydney Sweeney's boyfriend in the show is a complete fucking menace. This is the worst kind of fucking human being. Dude's name is Nate, and he is a menace throughout the show. Like the first two seasons, you're just like, fuck this motherfucker. Like, oh man. And I mean, and so in the third season, he's acting in a way where you're just like, what the fuck happened? When did he become nice? When did he become a rational human being? Like,
so tonal whiplash, Elgin. Lots of tonal whiplash with
characters. Like, this nigga does like what? Yeah, yeah.
Tonal whiplash. That's wild.
Complete. Like, and it was one of those things. Like, if you started the season, you're like, oh, okay, maybe he's gonna come out and become, the person we knew. And he doesn't. He just he gets his ass beat a lot and he dies. That's it. That's his whole arc. He gets his ass beat and dies. I think he probably has 8 lines out of the whole season. It's pretty bad. And honestly, and I'm gonna talk a little bit of spoilers now, but they kill one of the main characters. And I think everyone knew. Well, yeah, that nigga dies. But they kill. Like this show's not coming back. Like they kill one of the like absolute main characters of the show, and the reason why they killed them in the way that they killed this person, it was to honor one of the actors who actually had an overdose, right?
Yeah, Angus Cloud.
Yeah, Angus Cloud died, and they wanted to kill off one of the main characters by having them die to fentanyl. And
that's
I have opinions about that, but let me hear what you guys say.
I
That's
don't.
incredible.
I personally do not think that it honors anyone at all by exploiting the death of someone who actually died
Agreed.
from a drug overdose. I don't know how that helps. Also, the way that this character dies, it wasn't actually an overdose.
Nope.
The person was killed.
Yep.
And there's no other way to say that. So then you lose the entire message of what the fuck you were trying to do by making a convoluted story and actually having them die by a character who wasn't even around for the first 2 fucking seasons. Like they could have executed it so much better and so much meaningful, but honestly, I just feel like Sam Levinson was spending more time telling his stupid, fetishy, cowboy bullshit story.
The cowboy part keeps taking me out.
Yo, it's the final scene is in a draw.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said it ends
Like
in a draw?
a spaghetti western standoff.
Yes, a fucking spaghetti standoff at the end of the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's that dumb. It's asinine at how dumb this show is.
So this is the thing too. Like, no, just going back to the main character death. Sam Levinson tried to explain it also as being like, folks, there's not a happy ending for people like that character.
So what does that do for the audience then?
Those are his words. So again, there's not a happy ending for people like that character. But then on top of that, and mind you, I have not watched the show. I've been watching it vicariously, but just based on the arc that this character was going through, from what I understand, they were making a means to change. They weren't doing and being as extra as they were in the first couple seasons. And so for them to then die by fentanyl lacing, or like they laced the pain medication they were taking. They were really badly injured, and they even seem to like hesitate in even taking the medication because they know how addictive their personality can be. But they were injured, they're tired, they take just enough of what was prescribed, but it was laced with fentanyl. Like, the one time this character is actually taking medication the way it's supposed to be taken, and it's laced. And your explanation as the director is people like them don't get a happy ending. People who are trying to make amends and change, like, isn't Sam Levinson apparently a recovering drug addict himself?
Yeah.
And that was the part that really just pissed me off.
It pissed me off. Like, I was very pissed off about the whole situation because it wasn't earned. Her death was not earned at all. It was fucked up. It was a dumbass story. Like, in all honesty, it was like our character did not even need to be in that situation. You wrote this stupid shit for her to be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was already a cop. What black man is being a fucking cowboy at a strip club? Like,
in Texas.
Black guy in like one of the Carolinas.
A rapper.
But they in LA. They're in LA.
They're not in LA. That's how
they're in LA.
They're
in LA.
They're in LA. No, they're in the Carolinas.
They're in the South.
Probably know. They know other Republicans. They're probably named Tom or.
They drive a truck.
Going back and forth to fucking Mexico to pick up drugs to sneak in their asshole to poop out. This is a real scene. Man. This is the first scene of the show. Is them going back to being a drug mule. Our character being a drug mule, eating fucking drugs so they can come to America and shit it into a strainer. That is the first episode. That's the first scene.
It does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like in jail. I don't know.
No, it happens. It happens across international lines.
And I'm sure it does happen. It most definitely happens. It's just.
That sounds like it feels unnecessary from what I'm hearing from you.
Like, we don't need people shitting out.
It's very a lot of the only way that this season happens and that the things transpire the way that they do is it's that's very convenient that particular thing happened, right? Like one of Alamo gets intertwined with one of Rue's friends, who was Zendaya's character. Even though that character would never in what we've seen of this character would never hang out with this nigga like at all. It wouldn't be a thing. And then they just so happen to be hanging out with this character, and she blurts something about Zendaya's character, and now Zendaya's in trouble.
Did you say blurt it out? Sorry.
See what you did there.
Sorry.
It
was there.
That was good. That's what you did. But yeah, out of 10, it was a 2. Out of
I like that. I love it.
Yeah. As far cinematography, how shot, fantastic. The acting, fantastic. Everyone did their job well. The story, ass. Complete ass cheeks.
Basura.
Fucking
Cheeks,
horrible.
Ass.
Hate watch the shit the entire time. That was most definitely a hate watch. Because it was like, damn, I actually wanted to see what was going to happen with these characters. But it got worse and worse every fucking week. It was shot well, worse every fucking week. Ass cheeks. Trash.
Ass and cheeks.
You can watch the first 2 seasons and just let it go from there. There was a perfect ending in the second season. If you want to see what the fuck happens in the third season, just to see how they end off one of the main character, then cool. Because it's shot beautifully, and if it was just on its own, cool. In the context of the story, ass. Fucking ass cheeks. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Good times. Well, thank you, DJ. So now our blur outs are done. It's time for DJ Lokari to hit you with some hits. DJ Lokari with hits. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So my homie Charmin Jarman has said, well, our homie of the show, Charmin Jarman has some new stuff that they're working on. So I was like, let's play one of a Charmin Jarman music video for today.
For sure,
you know what I'm saying? I thought that would be nice to see a Charmin Jarman music video. And after we watched that, I thought it'd be cool to, if we can't watch a regular Saba song, I was like, why not let's watch a Pivot song when they were still
let me die for you. Die for you, you. 'Cause I've shown you all my cards. No like on my heart. No longer holding on. No longer holding on. No longer holding on. No longer holding on. When I get that feeling, you want me to chase you, but you never chase me. No longer giving my energy to someone reciprocity. I ain't feeling me. No longer holding on. No longer holding on. No longer holding on. No longer holding on.
Jesus, darker.
No, that's weird looking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get a
You
light.
got to
It's too
throw
dark.
salt on the fire.
I don't know why I was thinking something else. Like cat.
I present to the Midnight Society.
It's too dark. Alexa,
turn on the lights,
please.
You watching BlurdDotRadio? Yellow curtains in the dark room. There it is.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Sorry, who did that painting behind you?
Oh, wait. Miguel.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So,
Substantial and Marcus D.
Nice. Very, very dope. You just hit us with some hits. What hits did you hit us with?
Well, you first started off with Hero by Pivot Game, perfect. And then we heard Hold On by Charmin Jarman. And I am putting them on my Instagram and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to check it out that way and find those music videos.
Yeah, definitely would share them to my page as well. When I see them posted. Yeah.
Support your Chicago artists. It's a lot of real dope folks.
They are dope. Some dope folks out here.
Fuck. Ashley, are you back? No. No, Ashley is not back yet. In the meantime, it is time for trailers.
Sit back, relax, watch it. Trailers.
Today's trailer has not been picked, so we got to pick it right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
What did we watch a trailer for earlier? It was a video game, Kingdom Hearts. We saw that one earlier.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4.
Not interesting looking, in my opinion. But who knows? It's early. Maybe it'll change.
We got movies coming out.
Let me see. Where's the trailer section? I'm going to consult IMDb. Unless y'all got something right off the top of your heads.
Ashley.
Off the dome.
You said actually or Ashley?
I said Ashley. She usually knows right off the bat.
This is true.
Let me take a look.
In the meantime, Pixar's new movie called Gato. Whale Fall, about a guy named Jonah getting eaten by a whale. The Social Reckoning about Mark Zuckerberg.
Did we watch the newest X-Men 97 trailer?
Yes, we watched that last week.
Okay, never mind.
Apocalypse should look blacker, but it's okay. He goes back to his gray face with blue lips. That's fine. Man, this ain't a lot. There's a 36-second trailer for Sonic 4.
What?
They already got a little something out for that.
Yeah, but it was kind of the same for what they
fast.
shows. I've seen it.
It's just about running.
Did we do the latest trailer for Street Fighter, the longer one?
No.
Yeah. Did we? I thought we did.
So.
Maybe. I know I've seen it, probably.
What about did we discuss the Lanterns trailer?
Yes.
No.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
I mean,
I've seen it.
But also, I haven't been here, so maybe it might have happened when I wasn't here.
yeah,
I think it was.
talking about it.
I,
How it looked more like True Detective than.
Yeah.
There was no green,
Yeah, nothing
which I
green.
think was intentional. Damn, man, ain't a whole lot going on.
What about Vault Risings? Did we check that one out?
No.
What is that?
This
It's
voice
Oh,
off.
the boys show.
yeah.
If y'all want to watch that, y'all gonna have to talk about it. I ain't never watched.
I've never
I've
watched
never watched
The Boys.
The Boys, and yet I'm watching or Illuminati
Reactions.
do a 1-hour breakdown of why this last season sucked.
Oh yeah, it did suck. I'm down to talk about the latest Street Fighter trailer.
Sure, right on.
The latest. What's the date on yours?
October.
Could make all the difference.
1 second. I'll say.
Oh,
I remember seeing a longer one, probably like in early April. Like it actually has. I think it was the story trailer or something. So I remember seeing Ken and Ryu like fighting in somebody's apartment.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we saw that one.
And I don't need to see no more. Truthfully, I don't need to see no more trailers.
Yeah, this one came out like a month ago.
There's nothing that came out like over the past week or two. There's a new Supergirl trailer.
Yeah, hold on, Mike. It was this one. I don't know if he saw this one. That trailer. I don't know if we watched that one.
Did you share your screen or type it in the thing?
I just typed it in the chat.
Is there anything coming out that I'm even looking forward to?
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing.
Oh no, I am looking forward to Street Fighter.
Girl,
I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm
but
not
I'll watch
looking
it.
forward to. I mean, I'm not paying for Street Fighter.
Street Fighter looks fun.
I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, or we can.
Did we see this
Yeah.
one?
I say I'm
Yeah, I don't
looking forward to it because it looks fun.
I don't know if we
But
saw
I
that one.
can't
If not, I was
remember.
gonna say we can watch the final trailer for Supergirl. I guess.
Dude, I don't remember seeing 50 Cent punch anybody. But
Yeah,
then
no,
I don't
I-
remember much from the trailer. I remember that part. Is
It
this
was
the
a quick.
first
It was a
one with,
quick
like,
teaser
action in it?
trailer. Yeah, that was like the
Yeah,
first.
we watched this one. If this is the second one to come out, then we did watch this.
I'm trying to think of what else movie wise is coming out soon that would have a
Is this
trailer.
fake trailer for Lanterns? This is a fake trailer. I'm not about to watch the rest of
This is a fake trailer.
Just looking at it, it's on a site called Trailer Spot, and I was like, this ain't real. Get this out of here.
Me come to say hello now.
What is with the summer? I thought there was supposed to be more trailers.
Movie theaters aren't put the movies out long enough for things that.
I will say, I was gonna take my brother to see the Masters of the Universe movie. 2 weeks in theaters for 2 weeks.
Oh, it's out
Oh, it's
already.
done already?
It is out and it is going out of theaters on the 18th, all over the country.
Wow.
Damn. All right.
Wow, they did that bad, huh?
I heard it was good,
but I heard nothing but good things about it.
They didn't give it. It's not making the money it wanted it to.
The people that go to see it,
I mean, who the fuck wouldn't
high
go
expectations?
No.
There's
talking about it at the bar, and a guy who's older than me was like, "Yeah, man, it looks like they got it right this time." And I was like, "I didn't dislike the last movie."
Yeah.
There's a queer horror movie coming out, I believe, this weekend as well, called Leviticus.
Oh! There's that new it's that new Tiffany Haddish video trailer I sent to y'all.
Who?
Okay, the new Lanterns trailer is new. They're showing rings and stuff. We have not talked about this one.
I was gonna say I did put a trailer in the chat.
I'm gonna preemptively vote for this new Lanterns trailer where they actually use. Wait, this is
I'll vote for the Lanterns trailer too.
Yeah, for some more lantern action.
Yeah, there's
people jumping out of cars.
So the one that I sent Ashley is called Haunted Heist.
Do you want to see that more than the new Lantern trailer?
Oh yeah, you've been. Oh wow.
Yeah, because I picked it because at least it was black folks.
There's a black guy in the Lantern show.
Oh, yep. I mean, yeah. I'm down to check out the new Lanterns trailer. I don't know if we had already saw it.
This new one, the first thing I saw was like, oh, there's a ring on his finger and it turns green. No, we didn't see this.
Yeah, maybe this one will be even more convincing to watch. Like the first one, it was like, okay, but
I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I'll say before we even watch the trailer, they already got me.
Yeah, as someone who's not got
DC
yet,
stuff I've been seeing is pretty cool.
As someone who has not got yet, maybe this will get me.
We'll see.
Well, I'm down for either one. I put the other one in the chat just in case y'all cared.
I will check that one out. Maybe we'll watch that one next week. Carlos Miller is in it.
I'll say my only downfall is the fact that Tiffany Haddish is in it, but you know.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish has some real loud, stupid opinions.
Yep.
I wish I knew less about Selena.
Yeah.
I'm not happy that I remember the guy who played, I know his first name is Kamal. He played in The Eternals. He was like the only cis white comedian that still holds up for me is Conan O'Brien. I hope he doesn't fuck up and say
Conan has been consistent, and knock on wood, he stays that way.
Yeah, dear God, don't tell anybody what you think. I don't care what people think anymore. Celebrities aren't cranking the dial one way or the other.
Facts.
Second Lanterns trailer here on BlurdDotRadio, actual ring use. Let's see how this goes. Let me know if y'all can hear.
It's the greatest weapon in the universe. When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Boy, I know that's what.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money? No. Tell me how you got it. The ring.
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Oh, well, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
As a white man? Of course not.
I've been doing this since you were a baby. The only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
That sounds like Hal. Grumpy motherfucker.
Everybody is lying to us.
We're not leaving here till we find out what they're hiding. The dangerous part of the job. You need to be fearless.
How are you chosen for this?
It's only one question.
I'm white.
Are you afraid?
Wait, was that the frame?
Oh, that's the suit. Okay. Are you afraid? They showed him in a Green Lantern suit.
Yeah, Gardner.
That damn
This
boat.
guy.
Are you
afraid? I love this stupid ass haircut. It's so great.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. Stop asking me. Yeah.
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
I love that.
Then go and
I
get
love
it.
that.
Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
I'm more convinced.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was already there. DC has not messed up yet. I'm down for it. DJ Lokari, you are making a face. Why?
That's the black man approval. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that was the stank
That was
face?
a stank
That's the
face.
stank face. That's the stank face. I love it. Yes.
You weren't nodding your head while you were doing it. Just a still stank face is hard to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got throwing a with that, so we know.
Yeah, I like crankily old, slightly racist Hal. Good job. If they would have made him too, I like that they're actually showing a distinct feature of like how Hal Jordan how Hal is in the comics, because I so like the animated series and all the animated adaptations make the mistake for me by making Hal feel too much like Kyle Rayner, and it pisses me off. And I've always been a huge fan of Kyle Rayner because that was during the time that I was really reading, like when I was like younger, reading a lot of the Sidekick stories. So like I was a huge fan of Nightwing, and then also the same illustrator for Nightwing was also doing Kyle Rayner's stories. So I was like, man, I really fell in love with Kyle Rayner's version of Green Lantern. And so then when I would read, like, see these cartoons, of like the cartoons would be giving them Kyle's personality. I'd be like, yo, that's not how the fuck he act. You know what I mean? Like, so it's nice and refreshing to be like, oh yeah, okay, Kyle is kind of he's acting more like Kyle. He's acting more like Hal Jordan. So I fuck with that right off the bat. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with Jon Stewart's character. I like that they're building a bit of racial tension without just saying that this is about to be like some racial tension. So I do appreciate that.
DC does not shy away from racial tension.
No. Yeah, man. So I'm digging it. As a black man that likes to cosplay as Green Lantern.
I seen it.
Yeah,
I seen it.
I'm
I got
excited
one.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Excited about this. We'll see how this Starsky and Hutch type ass show's gonna go. But for right now, it has my attention, and we'll see. Fun fact. My mom saw the trailer for Supergirl, and first thing she said was, "I didn't realize she was that important." I was like, "Hey, this is just what James Gunn is doing," and yeah. He likes to mess with obscure characters and give them their shine. So,
in the comics, was Hal the mentor to Jon Stewart? Was that also something?
Oh, he was the one before him. I don't know.
I wouldn't say he was a mentor. No, because Hal Jordan was a pilot and Greeny was just like a Marine. Like they weren't even in like the same kind of branch of things in terms of military or whatever.
Yeah.
You said John was what?
A Marine. And
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be interesting to know if they even.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to understand
But also too, most people remember Dwayne McDuffie's version of Jon Stewart.
Yeah, exactly.
Was there wasn't even he was Hal Jordan was nowhere near his character, so it didn't even exist that they were buddies at all. So
yeah,
this might just be its own thing, original story, have a deal.
Yeah, I'm coming from that camp of what I remember from the Justice League cartoon series, and so to hear from Elgin that Hal was essentially a dick in the comics, I'm like, whoa, okay, so this is going to be more aligned with the comics, and so here we have John and Hal interacting, where in the cartoon John was established, he's doing his own thing, he's a architect, whatever. There never really seemed to be any conflict with him and any other Green Lanterns in the Earth district. So now I'm curious to see, how are there multiple Green Lanterns for Earth alone? How does that work? How do you get more rings? Is a ring passed on?
Well, because Earth has way more problems, apparently.
Oh yeah.
I can't
look at
remember.
America.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be curious to see like how they even are forced to be in each other's companies. Like, you get this ring when it gets off my dead finger, and it's like
my friends could explain it because like they are more so the Green Lantern people who can explain how John kind of fits into the continuity itself, because Hal actually like doesn't even really teach anybody. Like Hal Jordan becomes a bad guy. And that's when Kyle Rayner takes over. But also too, at this point, I think that's something where I can't remember in between like how John connects, because in between John and Kyle, there's also our bowl-cutted buddy. So like it's a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that in itself will be interesting to watch in the dynamic of this show. Because it seems like they're kind of just throwing you in there to just be like, we're assuming y'all know what the lanterns are, so...
Actually, no. I think they're doing this where, like, no, this is where he's doing... And then once again, James Gunn doing his own interpretation of things.
No, I just mean the way the trailer is cutting. It feels like...
Oh, I guess I disagree.
The trailers are not overly explaining, like, the Green Lantern Corps, this. It's just like, I'm a Green Lantern, this is my fucking ring. Fuck you, this is my ring. And then it's just... You know, it is almost like a buddy cop situation of just like, this is a new dude on the force and he has to work with this crotchety old man, but they're not overly explaining anything in the trailer, so I at least appreciate that.
Yeah,
for sure. That's true.
So Ashley, you said you're sold.
Yep.
Elgin, you said you're down. Kenny, how do you feel about this one?
I'm excited. I wasn't sure I was gonna be into it, but this looks good. Yeah, just in terms of like doing its own kind of like story with the Lantern, just because like I kind of explained, it's like the comics, there's not much of an actual overlap between Hal and John's story, to be honest. Or at least that from my perspective. I could be wrong. Like I am not that versed in Green Lantern, because there's a lot of Green Lantern lore. Like I'm more familiar with like Green Lantern post rebirth type of deal. So yeah, like because essentially, you know, Jon Stewart and Kyle Rayner were most of the books that I've read in Green Lantern. Like, and then I kind of read Hal Jordan some other things more recently. And even Mr. Boltop, I always forget his name, but like I've read him in more things. Even like Kilowog and other like side characters, I've read more of their things than Hal Jordan stuff, and he's like the major Green Lantern. But
see, boring, whatever.
That's the thing. I don't think it's
back when comics were kind of boring.
I don't think it's that boring. Honestly, I think the stuff with him and Green Arrow, because that's the other part too, is like the team up that usually happens with him and Green Arrow, like Hal kind of plays like the staunch conservative, and Green Arrow's more of the like liberal, like a liberal. He would still be a liberal elite. Green Arrow would be, but he still understands that, like, you know, people have, you know, feelings, and he understands classism and shit like that. So. I don't think this is not that, definitely, but the show looks really interesting. It's just really funny how, like, when you think of team ups with Hal Jordan, he actually really hasn't, like, he's been more so like he runs the core, but this definitely feels like a buddy cop thing that, like, I actually don't think has really happened much in terms of like media besides a few issues in comics that even I don't think really happened. But if this isn't a core book, and it still feels like they don't talk much, or maybe they just don't have consequential discussions that, like, because I'll be honest, I actually have read a lot of Green Lantern, and like legitimately, like I've really read more like the cat that has a ring, like the cat a cat has a rage ring.
Oh, the cat that joined the Red Corps because their owner was killed.
The rage, it's a red ring. It's called Rage, and that story is way more awesome than anything I ever remember of Hal Jordan. Like Hal Jordan is just like and I know my buddies love Hal Jordan, or like one of them does. Like the other is a Jon Stewart fan, but like I'm like, wow, I really can't think of a time where I remember Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart having like substantive conversations. I can see like like Kyle and Jon Stewart talking from like a lot of the core books, and even like John and Voltop have this story how they talk. But like I just for the life of me, like I can't think of an issue like him and Hal Jordan talking to each other.
Yeah, Hal seems kind of like a lone wolf from like what little I've seen and understand of him. Like he'll show up for certain Justice League meetings so he don't get fined, but he's not really fucking with anybody like that.
Yeah, it'd be fascinating to see how they play that. But the trailer definitely got me excited. Just like the costume looks cool. I like the idea of just like it definitely has a vibe of kind of like a buddy space cop feel to it. I'm kind of interested to see what the aliens and like what other like life forms will look like, because
that's the only thing I'm a little.
Like I want to know what Kilowogga's gonna look like. I want to know what is Turmak something. I want to know all the like there's a space squirrel. Okay, there is a space squirrel that's a Green Lantern. So like it has to be really weird. So eventually, so
we do see him walking on another planet. So I don't know if that's a last episode thing.
But either way, like anything with science fiction, superhero stuff, I'm hoping for the best. I really am. It's like it's not the regular stuff.
I see a lot of complaints about how DC doesn't have the expansive space stories that Marvel seems to have. So maybe James Gunn is trying to correct them.
That's actually not true.
I don't know. I'm just going
Green Lantern is literally a story about a space cop.
Well, that's what the person, I don't even remember who was saying this, but they were saying like you have the Green Lantern right there. Like why aren't we doing more?
Oh, for like television? Somebody say, hold on, like. I mean, it's just it sounds like they just got cold feet after just how rough the original Green Lantern film was. Oh. Yeah,
that was a thing.
Yeah.
That did happen. Never forget.
Now Ryan Reynolds jumped shipped over to Marvel.
Well, that's what happens when you do everything on a green screen. Like you can make other planets. Excuse me, my eyes get direct. You can make other like planets just look like Atlanta or Ottawa, or wherever you decide to film. Like you don't have to just like put everything on a soundstage, because like it's gonna.
They had to find that out the hard. That's all. And this was before anybody said like, hey, we can do other stuff. We don't need to. Somebody's got to fuck up. Sometimes somebody has to fuck up.
I guess. I mean, I guess I grew up watching network like space shows, like like Star Trek and Andromeda, and they did pretty good at like making just like random outside places look like another planet. I don't feel like they had to break the mold. They just were being cheap. They didn't want to pay people. They just being cheap. That's all that is. But yeah, I'm in for it.
That is a positive review of The Lanterns, coming to the stage August the 16th on HBO Max. Don't know the time.
It'll probably be like a Sunday or something.
It does seem like a Sunday slot.
A Sunday slot, right?
For sure.
Oh, maybe not. You said August?
Yes.
Because Game of Thrones is coming back in July.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. House of the Dragon. No, but I mean to put them both on a Sunday, I don't see them doing that. So it might be like a Thursday, maybe Friday.
I mean, I don't know how HBO shows even work besides being on Sundays. And I just I always know they just
the short series Half Man short series. It aired on Wednesday nights. So
fascinating.
We'll see.
Yep.
Okay.
It's time for shout outs, or as Kenny calls them.
Shouts and mirrors.
I don't have my computer.
I want to give a shout out to the BlurdDotRadio crew. Thank you all for being here. I want to give a shout out to Darren, who might still be at work. Spectrum Cable does not treat their employees well. I want to send a shout out to my wife, who I think I hear upstairs. It could just be these kittens. I guess I'll send a shout out to you all who are fighting on the floor.
Oh.
Are
you still playing Spider-Man? Are you still chugging along?
I just did the Venom part, which was fun. I did not expect that. I also am in. I hope I'm not in a group with too many bigoted thinkers. The Mary Jane missions were a little annoying. It's like, but I want superpowers. How I gotta like sneak around, and I hate stealth games. That's the thing with me.
That's stealth missions. They had that Mary Jane side story stuff in the first one, so like I'm surprised they brought it back for the second one. Because nobody liked it, and I didn't care for it either. It's very limiting, and it doesn't feel necessary to the story really.
No. But
which is unfortunate.
It makes you appreciate being able to fly and web swing.
Yeah, like I feel like if there's a better way to utilize Mary Jane, because she also does become like sort of like a hero when she becomes Jackpot, or you can like kind of play weird with that, or like but just having her like duck and cover.
Not fun. No, I don't like waiting for people to walk by. Like I intentionally don't play stealth games. I don't like.
Yeah, like when did this become a stealth game? Spider fucking Man. Like that's in the title. It's in the title. The price is on the can.
But the price on the can.
The price on the can. Thank you, Mike.
But it's still fun. I am trying to complete everything, and if I try to complete everything, it must be a fun game.
Mm-hmm. Listen, that's like me when I was trying to do everything in all the Arkham Knight games. Like I never collected all those fucking riddles. My buddy did. My best friend did. He got all of them shits. I couldn't believe it, but like he locked in.
Yeah, there was a level of difficulty in those games where I was like, nah, it's just gonna be frustrating if I try to do this.
Yeah.
Especially the races.
The car races are.
I hated all those fucking car missions. I quit.
Very difficult.
Honestly, they were just fun for the skins, but if you wanted me to like race them, it's like, nah, I'm good.
Shout out to Steve. And that will conclude my shout outs. I will pass my shout outs to Ash Gotti.
Shout out to New York and the Knicks. Look at y'all. Y'all got y'all's championship. Y'all all happy.
I just held my tongue.
What? No, like
I want you to go to your local bodega and put your hand in the cash register.
The bodega cat.
Yeah,
I've and then put your hand in the cash register. Your money is their money. It's my money.
Yeah.
Good times.
I tell you, nothing's like New Yorkers that are either real excited or real mad about something. It's
nothing's like New Yorkers.
It's infectious.
Nothing like New Yorkers. My God. You love them and hate them at the same time.
Like I said, one of the
bacon, egg, and cheese. You heard?
I like watching Illuminati. She's Bahamian and from New York. So
because if you're from New York, you're from the Caribbean. There's like a 50% chance that you're a Caribbean immigrant or the child of a Caribbean immigrant.
Yeah, she's a child of Caribbean, or she likes to say Bahamian immigrants. And so
that's right. Represent if I knew, I'd be like doing that shit too. But
so just
those are also people who claim they're not black. I'm just throwing that out there. Shout out to everybody who does not do that in America.
Whenever she's hyper excited or extra upset about something, being both Bahamian, black, a woman, and from New York, it's just chef's kiss. I can just listen to her talk about anything. So shout outs to her too. She might be talking about the Knicks at some point.
The Knicks and bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
You see these dogs in the front yard? DJ Alokari, who you want to shout out?
Shout out. First, shout out to my cousin Lathan, who I just got a chance to hang out with. Love him very much. He's working on a new documentary about Chicago, and used one of my instrumentals to go over a Malik Yusef poem that he did at the beginning of it. I was like, oh shit,
Nice.
it's pretty dope. Shout out to my sister Morissa, the one who was in the Buyer's Dream House. She just spent a month nursing my mom throughout the through her stem cell replacement process. So big shout outs to her for being a nurse for my mom for for an entire month. Also, shout outs to my mom. She officially lost her hair this week, so I'm in solidarity going. Cut my hair for the summertime in solidarity. You know, so yeah, man, love on your parents. You know what I'm saying? Give them plenty of love. Shout out to my barber, Barbara Tings, Demetrius, and yeah, shout outs to all of you all. You know what I mean, as well too, and shout outs to Steve and everyone else who loves everybody. So,
for sure. Kenny.
Oh yeah, shout out to Elgin. Shout out to your mom. Shout out,
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely, much love. Shout out to my mom. Just checked in with her actually a couple days ago. So she's doing great and got to love on her grandkids because they always come. They're coming down to see her actually since she had her hair surgery. So yeah, good shout out to her and my brother and his kiddos getting time with mom. Shout out to almost being done with work for the school year. 4 more days and then I can take a break and just sit and not worry about like waking up early on a Monday morning. It's gonna be wonderful.
It is a great perk of being a teacher. You get your ass kicked for a year, and then you get to sit down for 2 or 3 months.
Get a little bit of a reset. So yeah. Shout out to taking care of yourself because you know you can't take care if you can't take care of others when your body is at its low point. So make sure you're doing your best for yourselves.
Big facts.
And shout out to you guys. Just you know, we have a great support system and always send each other silly little memes because you know
that's my love language.
Yeah, same. So.
Also, shout outs to my grandfather. I forgot he retired Friday.
Granddaddy!
Officially retired. And he's immediately on the road. He is doing like a 3-city fucking road trip with my grandma. They were on the road to Ohio this afternoon. And then from Ohio tomorrow, they're going to Florida. And then from Florida, they're going to Baltimore.
What?
Yeah.
Ohio and Florida are close.
I know. Driving. So again, as of this afternoon, they were going to Ohio. Monday,
where in Ohio?
I'm not sure. One of his cousins apparently passed away, and they were trying to go to the. I'm not sure what it was. Something for him. Not the funeral itself, but like something else for him. But it was at 2, and they were still in traffic at like 1:30. So pretty sure they did not go to that. But yeah. So and then in the morning they're turning around and they're going down to Florida for I don't know what. And then from Florida they are driving up to Baltimore for Father's Day. And then from Baltimore,
that's a lot of driving. Wow.
And then from Baltimore they're going back to Indiana. So that's at least Ohio to Florida. I think is like 15 hours, and then Florida to Baltimore about 15 hours, and then Baltimore to Indiana is 10 hours.
Shout out to the driver's knees.
They are in their mid 70s. I don't want them doing all that damn driving, but they're like, oh well, we're gonna take breaks and we're gonna stay at hotels. I'm like, okay. That's love right there because I just have to meet my husband in the city. Like you can drive, I'm a fly, and I'll meet you there.
Good times.
But shout outs to that.
Yeah. Shout outs to you at home, our one viewer. As long as they're not a bot. If you are a bot, I have bad wishes for you and your
Fuck you, clanker.
Damn.
Whoa, hey,
wasn't gonna go that far.
Relax. Yeah, let's not give the AI
something to remember when they put us in the Matrix.
They can't even recognize us. They don't recognize black folks the way they do all the other skin tones.
Well, wait till cops get their hands on.
They already have got their hands on it. A black man from another state was like implicated in a crime that he wasn't there for.
Yep. Yay, the future. You've been watching BlurdDotRadio. Check us out next week. Until then, love, peace, hair grease.
And knowing is half the battle.